Kendall Jenner opens up again about how terrible and debilitating her struggle with acne is, but this time it's in a raw and emotional post. Plus, Paris Jackson is reportedly leaning on another famous Paris during this difficult time. I've got the latest on Kendall, Paris, and their struggles right now, so stay right here. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have to talk about these two ladies, from Kendall and her getting emotional over her acne struggles in a recent post, to the latest with Paris, so let's get to the details. Let's kick things off talking about Kendall Jenner, because she once again opened up about her struggles with acne. Funny how we haven't heard Kendall talk about her pimple problems since she was a teen until she signed on that Proactive dotted line, but hey, here we are. Before I fill you in on Kendall's latest post, let me refresh your memory when it comes to this Proactive campaign. If you remember, Kendall announced her partnership with the Acne company after the Golden Globes, and she received a ton of backlash for it.
It was not good.
First, people were upset that she played it up to be this big announcement when it was just another campaign. Plus, the internet could not wrap their heads around the fact that someone who has millions of dollars to spend on treatments would use Proactive, and they were right about that one. Because as you all know, an old interview with Kylie Jenner resurfaced where she said she went to the Kar Jenner family dermatologist because she cured Kendall's acne, not Proactive. Either way, you get the picture. Kendall and her Proactive collaboration has not gotten the best reaction, just like everything Kendall does. And I'm not sure if this new post is going to help or hurt that. That's up to you all. Kendall posted this photo of herself and wrote a lengthy, emotional post about her struggles. She said she knows there are bigger problems in the world, but suffering from acne was debilitating for her. She went on to say it's made her feel anxious, helpless, and insecure. She continued on saying that we don't share our insecurities enough because we live in a time where you have to be perfect. She went on to say her acne helped her develop a thick skin, although she wouldn't wish her struggles on anyone. She went on to subtly plug Proactive, mentioning that she finally found something to help maintain her clear skin, and that although her journey has been long, she finally feels comfortable posting a makeup-free picture. She ended the caption saying, quote, "My goal is to open up a dialogue around skin positivity." Kendall also participated in the 10-year challenge and posted these two old photos of herself from when she was a teen, and her acne is very visible. She captioned the picture saying, "I was 13 and ran home crying every day because people would stare at my skin." She followed that raw and emotional post with this one where she looks flawless. She wrote, "Yesterday on film, zero makeup." Look, I know I was going a little hard on Kendall, but truthfully, I get it on some level. I get one breakout and I lose my mind. Clearly, this has been a huge struggle for Kendall, and it's a good thing she's finally talking about it. Of course, it helps she's getting paid, but still.
Good for her.
Moving on, let's talk about Paris Jackson. As we told you all earlier this week, there were reports that Paris was checking herself into a mental health facility in order to get her emotional health in check. After that news broke, Paris posted this to her Instagram, saying that the media was exaggerating and that she was just taking a break from work, social media, and her phone. She reassured everyone that she was feeling better and that she'll be back soon. Well, that was great to hear. We've also learned that Paris is seeking support from another famous Paris during this difficult time, Paris Hilton. A source reported that despite her famous father, Paris Jackson has always been shy and wanted to remain out of the spotlight. A lot of times she's found it difficult to navigate public pressure, and I can assume that's what Paris has been going through recently. After everything she's been through, the source said, quote, "She leans and seeks support heavily from Kathy and Paris Hilton, who have been there tremendously for her over the years." The source went on to say that Paris Hilton has been like a big sister to her, and she goes to her for a lot. The source maintains that Paris Hilton likes fulfilling this big sister role for Paris Jackson. Either way, whatever Paris is going through, I'm glad she has someone who has been in the public eye for most of their life as well to lean on. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on Kendall's emotional post about her acne. Do you feel for her, or can you not get past the Proactive fallout? Also, thoughts on Paris Jackson leaning on Paris Hilton during this difficult time? Let it out down there in the comments. For more on Paris Jackson, check out our other video, and for more celeb news, subscribe now.